Next, career development is an ongoing process that occurs over the lifespan. It includes home, school, and community as per the findings of Petrofessa and Splitter. 20 or so years ago, in the old world of work, there was emphasis on the following: making a career choice for a long-term career concerned with only one career theme. Hierarchical progression, that is climbing the career ladder, having a career and job for life, loyalty to one company and employer, benefits, and a person in a pension in recognition of loyalty. The 21st century world of work is very different. With rapid developments in technology and globalization, the economy and job markets, there is an increase in competition. The global economy is focused on information generation and delivery of services. There is constant outsourcing of work, downsizing of companies, and customizing of jobs. More people are in temporary and part-time employment, and increasing numbers of people are self-employed. In most occupations, there is a trend towards change, unpredictability, spontaneity, innovation, and creativity, and a demand for people with interpersonal and intrapersonal skills. Many careers today can thus be described in terms of the following, that is, uncertainty, unpredictability, insecurity, reduced likelihood of promotion, work intensification, increased livelihood, and of mobility out of one's initial occupation, non-standard contracts, part-time work, and self-employment. In this context, one needs to think as a portfolio of skills. There is a constant need to invest in maintaining employability, engaging in life, and enhancing one's personal growth. Increasingly, individuals also have to manage their own benefits such as pension schemes and medical aids. To be success in career development, we have to continue to have high adaptation. We should be flexible, adaptable, and willing to gain knowledge and learn new skills. Besides, as a key of success, we must be prepared for lifelong learning. The ability of success, information, and development, knowledge, and enhance new skills on an organization. It is essential that you are constantly on the lookout of possibilities to develop yourself and your skills. There is a trend towards multi-skilling, the acquisition of a number of different skills rather than just focusing on the skill in which you were originally trained. Continuous learning process is essential in career development. So, in career development, building up a valuable network of contacts so that we are able to increase our network coverage in the future. We have to be prepared to perform tasks that may not be exactly what you want to be doing, but which could pave the way for future development. On the other hand, don't expect to stick to the same job for your entire life. It is advisable to move around while you can gain fresh experience. In fact, find out yourself a mentor, someone whom you can rely on to give you feedback, encourage you, and help you to find opponents. and opportunities to develop in your career. The last but not the least, learn to work effectively in a team. Right from your first year, make a start on your career development. Career development is not about planning exactly what you will do in your career. From the time you start studying for the day you leave, it is about right from exploiting every opportunity that you come across to acquire new skills which will enhance your employability. The career development process is aimed at achieving self knowledge and learning how you can become as marketable as possible in the current world of work. In order to be able to develop your career and make effective career decisions, you need to engage in self assessment from time to time in order to ascertain your current position and progress. If you know yourself and have insight into who you are, you will be better able to know where you could be going. This knowledge will equip you to plan and develop your career path and efficiency. It is important that you ensure that you have the necessary skills and attributes which are needed in the current job market, especially in the light of constant changes and developments in the various fields of work. Rapid change in the use of technology itself creates a need for continual updating of one's skills. Your academic qualification alone these days will not guarantee your job. These are any relevant skills that you have developed in one context that can be transferred to another. The skill of organizing, for example, is one such transferable skill employers look for. Perhaps you gain this skill through organizing camp for underprivileged children, which involved arranging a venue, transport, a caterer, and a program of events. Although you might not exactly the same in another work context, the skill of organizing something is one you could transfer. General skills such as public speaking, engagement, time management, problem solving, and taking the initiative can be built up during your studies. Speak out in tutorials, hand in assignments on time, go beyond what the lectures require of you by learning to take the initiative and to solve problems. By participating in activities outside of the lecture room, you will not only develop transferable skills but also learn more about yourself. It is important to get involved as early as possible. Look for organizations such as clubs, societies, teams, church groups, peer helping, etc., which will give you the opportunity to make a meaningful contribution and learn and practice skills such as communication, leadership, and teamwork. By taking in many different roles, you will learn about yourself. That means by taking on different roles that may be possible, you will learn about yourself. You will get to know what you are and good in what and what you enjoy. So that means you will be in a position to understand what are your strengths and in which part you are really good and what you can enjoy. Consider what excites you and what makes you enthusiastic. Make a note of these activities as they may be the very things around which you should build your career. To sum up, the dynamic business environment in this society creates the demand for the employees to continue to learn. So, career development is a continuous process to enable employees to excel and sustain themselves in when the business undergoes digitalization, globalization, and differentiation.